Hi, Assalamualaikum to all. Today, I from Group 2 want to present about motivation theory Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I will start with introduction. According to Maslow, 1954, human needs were arranged in a hierarchy with psychological survival needs at the bottom, and the more creative and intellectually oriented self-actualization needs at the top. Maslow argued that survival needs must be satisfied before the individual can satisfy the higher needs. The higher up the hierarchy, the more difficult it is to satisfy the needs associated with that stage. Because of the interpersonal and environmental barriers that inevitably frustrate us, higher needs become increasingly psychological and long-term rather than psychological and short-term, as in the lower survival-related needs. Next, I will explain about pyramid Maslow hierarchy needs. There are 5 stages of Maslow hierarchy need. From the bottom is psychological needs are biological requirements for human survival. Example, air, food, drink, shelter, clothing, warmth, sex, and sleep. The human body cannot function optimally if psychological needs are not satisfied. Maslow considered psychological needs the most important, as all the other needs become secondary until these needs are met. Once an individual's psychological needs are satisfied, the need for security and safety becomes silent. Next is safety needs. It can be fulfilled by the family and society. Example, police, schools, business, and medical care. For example, emotional security, financial security, example, employment, social welfare, law and order, freedom. 3 stages from bottom is love and belongingness needs. Refers to a human emotional need for interpersonal relationships, affiliating, connectedness, and being part of a group. Examples of belongingness needs include friendship, intimacy, trust, acceptance, receiving and giving affection and love. Esteem needs are the 4th level in Maslow's hierarchy and include self-worth, accomplishment, and respect. Maslow classified esteem needs into 2 categories. First is esteem for oneself, and second, the desire for reputation or respect from others. Esteem presents the typical human desire to be accepted and valued by others. People often engage in a profession or hobby to gain recognition. These activities give the person a sense of contribution or value. Self-actualization needs are the highest level in Maslow's hierarchy and refer to the realization of a person's potential, self-fulfillment, seeking personal growth, and peak experience. This level of need refers to what a person's full potential is and the realization of that potential. The conclusion of Maslow hierarchy need is Maslow's theory is different from more strictly psychological explanations of human motivation because it views motivation as a process that involves human development and growth in addition to stress relief and survival. A framework for talking about the richness and complexity of human motivation that goes beyond homeostatic models and other biological models was provided by Maslow's work, despite the fact that this was largely informal and clinically descriptive.